write because?
No, I write the stuff that I'm going through because I want my my positive take on this is I'm going to share what I'm going through, whether it's good or bad, because like a lot of people are afraid to share what they're going through. And you should be able to say what you feel without fearing judgment of others, or like people going, oh my God, like I don't want any drama. Well, life is fucking drama, so you should be able to share your drama. Life can be really fucking hard. It can, and it's like, and if people push you and don't allow you to be sad or whatever, then get rid of them. You're afraid of, like, you become afraid of losing more. And so you're afraid to talk about it because you're if you don't have family, you're sitting there going, oh my God, now I'm looking for my chosen family to help me, and you feel horrible doing that. It's not a good thing. Shoes, I don't want to do this. You went about 25 million steps. Do you know that?
For how long?
For like 3 years about.
I
And you
know.
did about 25 million steps, and you didn't hurt me at all. you were like waterproof for a little while, and then you got holes and you weren't anymore. You really tried, but I'm sorry, it's time to let you go.
26 million.
26 million steps, and it's time to let you go. I'm sorry. 8 million last year alone. I'm sorry. Bye. I think they had fun. And then it was just a fly today.
Look at them. What?
Those clipboard people are so aggressive. I feel bad for them, but I guess it's teaching them a lot about rejection.
What's going on?
Living just to write the book, which is not the case. And so I think a lot of it is just bullshit. So I'm writing from the standpoint, shit's going on and I'm still trying to write. So I'm sharing both real and fiction at the same time, and trying to marry them together, or marry them, because that's what life is. It's real and it's fiction. But once fiction is read, it's no longer fiction because it's real. 34, 62 pages left. That's right. Maybe finish this one tomorrow, Monday for sure. The real life section of a book called Prose, and this chapter is called Real Life Property Brothers Cat Scratching Post Edition, and I'm reading about what it's like to be going through a tough time, and when you want to express the things that are going on, but you're afraid to because you think people will think you're being manipulative. And I go, he writes not merely because he can, but because his pain is tangible and relentless. It's an unruly force, puppeteering his day to day, and he insists it's not an act of manipulation, but a cry of authenticity. He believes every soul must assert their narrative to shout into the void of their existence and declare, without fear, the essence of their hurt. He knows everyone battles their demons, and that life's tribulations are universal, yet Lindsay refuses to downplay suffering for the sake of maintaining fantastical perceptions of a world brimming with eternal optimism, be it clad in sunshine, lollipops, or roses.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Are you gonna tell us what was it about?
No, because I told you already at the start. I prefaced what it's about. It's about writing about pain and what you're going through. I already did that. Now
You're fucking edited.
I'm in more pain now because of your question. I'm gonna get really mad. You tell me so many things. You say sometimes just go and talk, and now you're going when I do. You go, what are you doing?
You can't just do it.
I'm not doing it.
Give me a cue. Okay, do it.
Do it again.
Go. Cue.
What he ponders become. What, he ponders, becomes of those priced out of existence? Wander the streets, observe without prejudice, and you might glimpse a reality filtered through the lens of suffering. A multitude of souls cast aside, judged, and scornfully disregarded. It's a human flaw, this disgust in the face of others' misfortune. He muses disdainfully. Life does not discriminate in its hardships, and at the mercy of cruel happenstance, Lindsay hopes that the world might show mercy, offering braces for voices to echo unshackled. He understands people's trepidation when facing another's anguish, their helplessness of not knowing how to respond. Let his be your crucible, he offers. Through his narrative, learn what pains him, what salves, what pushes him to the brink, and what renews his resolve to persist. Embrace his chronicle as a blueprint, not tailored to every soul, yet undeniably universal in its resonance. He writes through his pain, for himself, for you, for all of us. It's good.
It's done?
Yeah. There's more.
Go.
So-and-so, name change, strides into the bar with a grin that exudes empathy and warmth. This man, this paragon of human compassion, has extended me a lifeline of acceptance without a hint of pity. Rather than dispensing charity with strings attached, he gives me acts of understanding, like funds for a pint of beer. He comprehends the value of preserving dignity and the importance of connection during distress. His kindness is a lesson in humanity, one I intend to honor and replicate when fortune smiles upon me again. Scene. Should I just say scene at the end? So you know.
Do you want to read us more?
You're weird.
What? You said you were going to read something more.
But then I get confused because you don't know what you're doing.
Like, we're learning. This is our first video.
What am I supposed to do?
Like you said you were
You
going
say
to
action.
action.
Life presents an array of challenges, each one a jagged peak on an unending horizon. In the ink flowing from my pen, I pour forth the essence of my pain, offering it to the world as a mirror, a reflective surface where we may all pause. Before we unleash words or actions that might amplify the burdens carried by others, let us halt, ponder, and attentively consider their weight. To those who navigate life's intricate maze with the spectra of ingrained prejudiced thoughts shadowing their steps, I offer this counsel. When your gaze falls upon an individual marked as other in the landscape of your mind, temper the instinct to vocalize your immediate judgments. Restrain these swift conclusions within the silent vault of your thoughts. Repeat this act of conscious silence until the turbulence of your initial reaction stills and the surface of your mind is as placid as untouched water. Embrace this practice and observe, perhaps to your astonishment, how the quietude that blossoms forth lends a soothing balm to your soul. That's what I wanted to read, so I'm done.
Leave.